Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Check, hurt, ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
60 bicep, set. Go.
Staying with Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, and they go right back to it. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Elandon Roberts coming over for the hit.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Called in by Gray. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Falcons will have a first.
Get up. Get up.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And this one does not go far. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Along the sideline inside the 25. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ready. Ready.
Penix here from the gun. The throw is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ready, ready.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Ready, ready.
Robinson is in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Returning it from the 4. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Attack.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackled by Rook Orororo. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Hey,
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Again, it's Chubb. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
That one's incomplete over the middle. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
3rd and short, Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
That's to his back, Nick Chubb. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. That was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That's into the hands of Dobbs. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Chubb going for the marker. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
Baker now from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Chubb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Cleveland! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Roll!
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Go!
They go play action. Here's Penix. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first down, here's Penix. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Quick pass right side, complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this is marked out all the way down at the 6. They'll be dangerously close to their own goal line for this series. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, alert! Stop!
And up to Chubb to start the drive. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Pistol. Attack!
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Pistol. What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. This one's taken in by Otten. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Good.
That's into the hands of Moore. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Kings, Kings, Kings!
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Second and 6 coming up here.
Good. Attack!
Mayfield now from the gun. Connection made to Judy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Mistake. Watch.
Chubb running out of the gun. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Good. Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
What's that?
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Taken in by Dobbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Good. Hey, alert 33.
They run it from the gun with Chubb. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Braylon Trice there to meet him. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Alert, 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 alert!
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Browns facing 2nd and 10.
Real. Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch out!
Here's Baker. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronco. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Watch out!
Here he is on 3rd and long. Searches from the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. So 4th down on heads. Braden Mann for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It'll be a punt of 41 yards. And the Falcons will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Get up.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Got it. Ready? Hut.
Play action. Here's Penix. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Penix now on 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Good. Done.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's complete. David Njoku. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Done.
1st down. Here's Baker. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Set. Up, set. Done.
Throwing again is Baker. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Set. Run, run, run. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Keys. Watch out.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The rookie from Texas comes up with it. And the Browns are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Rolling into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Good. Regular.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No.
Hey, we're 33.
I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Run. Alert! Watch.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Good. Real. What's up?
Throw on 3rd down. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. A 49-yarder in front of him here. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are unable to double their lead.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Let's go. Ready?
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Come on.
Here's 2nd and 11. Gets it to him on the screen. He breaks the tackle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Running left is Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Let's go now.
They send a tight end in motion. Finds London on the slant. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Second and 3 now.
Tag.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Hit the street. Hit the street. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Penix. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So it's second down coming up.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Cowboy.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They go play action. Here's Penix. Vacates quickly left side. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good.
Baker now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
33.
From the gun, Mayfield. That one complete to Njoku. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Baker now off the play fake. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a third quarter lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Elandon Roberts coming over for the hit. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Bring it. Cougar 19.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set up.
Penix on first down. Hits him on the in route. And they make the tackle at the 38. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
19, Tiger, 19. Take go.
They'll run with Robinson. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
And they were all over that reverse. He's tracked down behind the line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Street. Ready.
A run here with Robinson. And he gets this forward to the 19. On that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Go!
Penix here from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down, it's Penix. The back grabs it. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Up, Johnson. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Run, run, run. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Set.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Watch out.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. It's into the hands of Chubb. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set. Kings, Kings, Kings. Watch out.
They give inside to Chubb. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert 33. Good check. Done.
Mayfield now from the gun. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set.
Now Mayfield. Connection made to Judy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Intended target there was David Njoku. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Set.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Cut.
Throwing again is Baker. Finding Judy. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Set. Watch out.
Here's Chubb. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Regular, regular, regular. Watch out.
To throw, Mayfield. Cut near the goal line. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a fourth quarter lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Browns push their lead to 3. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. McClown now returning it. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ready, hut.
Play action. Here's Penix. Into the hands of Pitts. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This play goes for 36. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons down by only 3. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Browns make the play that should win them this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Judy there to grab it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Run.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Check. Pistol.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Browns just kneeling out the clock in this victory now.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Browns just kneeling out the clock in this victory now.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Browns will take this win home with them. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.